Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's showtime. Hi guys, how you doing? Let's see, everything seems to be working correctly. Good. Trying to avoid any more stupids on my part. That's going to always have a mixed success. We're back to Lens from yesterday at 7:02 to 9 p.m. Sure, let's load that one. I believe I had finished fiddling about in the camp. We will double check. And then we'll see what else we can do around Paradis. Other than maybe we can buy them an E. Acquire better torso armor. I don't think I can upgrade the torso armor I'm currently wearing. I need 13 more pelts and one more Paradisan ladder to do that, and then we'll finish that quest off. So, since we're not finishing that quest off without running around gathering stuff, let's see what else we have. Mapping the living lands. Find a cartographer in Dawnshore. Andra's Kiss. Sure. Why not? That is about where to find... Oh, that's the... Yeah, right. No, that's the leaving the map bit. Andra's Kiss. Can I teleport to there and not lose an entire another day? Probably not. So we'll just teleport to there. We'll exit first, then teleport to there. That'll do. Good evening to whomever's joined me. Hi, hey, how you doing? So I had said there was a possibility I'd be playing Latro. That doesn't look like that's going to be happening any earlier than Friday, as the circus is in town at SSG headquarters, as their entire preparations have been comical. I told everyone, well, you're gonna want to transfer to the new servers, and everyone wanted to transfer to the new servers. Transfers have been disabled because they're just not working. You need something? I was just leaving.
The eyes of Paradis are still upon you. Watch your step.
So I agreed to let you go. What more do you want from me?
You got lucky with the last one you set free, Envoy. Not sure I'd risk it again.
You spared us. That does not mean that we have lost interest.
Stacked?
Your mercy.
You're missing a vowel, bro.
It has not gone unnoticed.
Relative
Take
passage.
this. We deem you worthy. This time. We trust you will remember our gratitude.
I don't know. You're rather full of yourself. No, that's leaving. That's where we're going. So shouldn't that be somewhere... Oh, I don't know. Okay, that is around there. Ah, it's a beautiful day out here. The birds are chirping. Okay, that's about it. The sun has risen, and I can assure you, as a man of a certain age, that every day that the sun rises, things could be worse. Mostly about not rising. That would be worse. There was something pickable here. Where is it? Where is it? It's up above. I saw it briefly show up and then vanish again. Come on, guys. Where is it? Oh, there it is. All right, we got it. Yeah, I'm gonna, I guess, leave the pseudo livestock to its own devices. Everybody still with me? You guys could keep up a little better. That would be nice. Yep. Right, we've got something presumably up there. What did we have over here that was unfriendly? Maybe I don't like having something unfriendly behind my back. It vanished. Are my friends with me? Guys? Oh my god. Acquiring Andra's kiss. Wait, what? Something is up there. Evidently. There they are. Guys, you know, keep up a little bit more. That would be fine. Andra's kiss. Bring the supplies to the refugees. We will after we investigate whatever's up there. Oh. Ha. New day. New save. Those are some big bones. And I cannot lie. We got bears. And outlaws. Looks like quite a lot of them, actually.
Ice front. Bandits ahead.
Thank you. Yellow band camp. Oh, this is one of the bounties. I swear to God, I keep hitting dodges and they don't work. And we're gonna load. The dodging mechanism often fails. At least it fails me often. Well, and we don't want to go that way. We did get the Andra's kiss. There is something else. It's the ancient memory. I thought there was another questy thing up here somewhere. Guess not. We'll go to one of the other quests. Escape plan. That's to the refugees. I think I'm level 8, so yeah, I'm about as far as you. I'm still in the first map. I enjoy it. I don't think it's anything groundbreaking, but I'm enjoying it. I'm finding it fun, interesting. Nothing spectacular, but a good, solid game. Mapping the living lands. All right, we need to find him. Thought he was over here too, but evidently not. Where is he? Where is he? That's the escape plan. I guess we'll just go straight to that then. Sure. guess. Fine. I think maybe a lot of people had too high of expectations for it. It's solid. Good. I have a couple minor complaints because, of course, I do. I complain about everything. That's it. Escape plan. There we go. We'll make that active, and that should be a relatively short distance away. Yeah, I'm level 7. Not even 8. So I finished off the main storyline for the first map, but so now I'm just kind of cleaning up some additional quests and whatnot. What's this person got?
I'll be chopped by a Zara queen. You're that godlike from the door.
I am pretty godlike.
I bet you do.
I get that a lot.
I bet you do. I can't believe my luck. Nothing all year and then boom. Interesting strangers just falling out of the sky.
Well, I didn't actually fall out of the sky. I came on a boat. You seen some dwarven smugglers by chance?
As a matter of fact, I have. Indeed, a young dwarf and his crew stopped by. Seemed agitated, like they were afraid of someone.
Seems odd that they would come to a scholar for help.
They were asking all sorts of people. Seems like I was the only one willing to really speak to them. They were asking where they could find luminous Ardra, of all things. Can't imagine what they needed it for. I said they were most likely out of luck, but I might know somewhere they might find some if they looked hard enough.
Where did you send them?
Not long ago, a group of animancers looked to carry out some experiments.
Animancers. Not a favorite round here.
They carried their instruments and a healthy supply of luminous Ardra to the island of Castel's Folly. It's possible there's some still there.
I assume the experiment went poorly.
Oh, I'm afraid not. No, those people were never seen again. That's why I think that Ardra might still be there. Question, why are you looking for those sails? Did the Valiant captain send you?
What Valiant captain are you talking about?
I don't know much, but one of the smugglers whispered the name Captain Bardato and spit on the ground.
Oh, I kind of like him already.
Sounded Valiant to me. I could be wrong, but I doubt it.
I like the game because it doesn't have a lot of... Well, you're entitled to your opinion.
Then you're either as desperate or as hard-headed as they are. The folks you're looking for are probably getting themselves killed searching for Ardra that probably isn't there. I can tell you wouldn't listen to me if I warned you not to go to Castel's Folly, so I wish you luck.
We will be watching.
The downside of adding new rivals. Paradis doesn't have room for everyone.
Alright, supplies for the refugees. How do I get in? Somebody doesn't like me.
Did this place always smell like sweat?
over there.
Nice and quiet here. Take a moment to breathe.
No, not in here. Up, I guess. Well, I'll steal from the poor people. How about we try that?
Hello? Please, we don't want any trouble.
Leah Flayed?
Who is that, Lovely? I hear
Lovely.
familiar footsteps, love.
Visitors, dearest. No one we know. Sorry for that. My husband's recently lost his sight. He's easily confused.
Aren't we all?
Can I help you with something?
Do you know a woman named Ramai? She asked me to help you.
Oh, Ramay! Yes!
Sorry,
of
Ramay.
course we know her.
She seemed very concerned for your welfare.
Remain! Good soul on that woman. We went through some hard times together.
That we did, dearest. Did Ramay tell you we have enemies back in Adia?
It's true. Only a matter of time before their friends spot us in the city.
We don't want any trouble. Just to live our lives in peace. So, it's time to move on. Only it's not so easy as just walking out the door.
Never is, even in the best of times.
Aye, there's the truth of it.
First off, we need herbs.
Andrew's kiss, the apothecary said. She'll be able to get these eyes back in shape.
Only the apothecary didn't have any. Said it grows by the eastern gorge, overlooking the massive skeleton of some beast. Dangerous place.
I happen to have some Andra's Kiss on me.
Oh, well, that makes it easy.
Sure does.
Thank you kindly. If it's not too much to ask, we also need to get our land deeds for Thirdborn.
Yeah, got those
We
two.
bought them through an Almau broker in the city, but we haven't been able to get them.
Funny you should say that. I have the deed with me.
Oh, it's a miracle, love.
That it is. Thank you.
Well, I am a miracle
We can't
maker,
thank you
miracle
enough.
giver.
There is one thing more, though.
Oh, yes. That.
What is it?
The smugglers who are taking us out of here. They're beached north of the sea stacks, away from where the Adirians are looking.
And you need an escort?
No, it's not that. The problem is that these smugglers find out we're Adirian,
Don't like us much.
and they've doubled their price. We had barely enough for the journey before.
You need me to talk to them?
Yes, I'm afraid we can't pay what they're asking.
And if they knew what we wanted for, they'd probably charge us triple.
Fine.
Oh, I mean... Oh, shit.
What do you want it for? You know what? I don't want to know.
Good. Thank you. We appreciate the help, and we'd rather not relive our past.
I'll nod.
A lot of people come here running from something. Most want to leave it behind.
I have to confront the smugglers. Of course I do. Well, I didn't mean to come up here, but... Oh, and now I'm not up there, so that's fine too.
Little shits! Flying rats! What else is on a thing?
Ever wish you could move back in Paradis?
Of course.
Wait, I hadn't unlocked this travel point? Seriously? How did that not happen? Oh, we've got to Pickable. Well, two pickables. That plant in my nose. Never mind.
Nice batter, ain't it? I found it on the beach, covered in bird shit. Must have washed ashore from Barton.
Unknown, I think he's going to say.
No.
See? We... Do these things all respawn?
If it isn't the new arrival. So eager to make a name for himself.
We have a problem.
We have a problem, all right? And I've got the solution tucked in my sheath.
Unless you're hearing that from a handsome stranger in a bathhouse, that's usually an invitation to trouble. And not as fun as the kind you get into in the sea.
Me and Pod, we aren't so fond of outlanders. Especially ones looking as strange as you. For all we know, you're one of those sick bastards. A plague carrier. A blight on our fair city.
If there's a plague in these lands, you're a symptom and I'm the cure.
Boss, he's trying to bewitch us with weird words.
Shut up, Pod. Let me do the talking.
Pod, not the smartest pea in the pod.
No one brings the plague into my town, Outlander. No one. At least you can die knowing it wasn't personal. Ha! Let's make it quick. You're not the only one with places to be.
Good. I was getting tired of listening to them anyway.
Wow, overkill.
Good fight.
Pay a handsome bounty for information on the Adiran ambassador. Their daily schedule, their preferred wine. Nothing is beneath our interest. Everything has a price. Not very bright. Very not alive as well. Didn't want to do it. They kind of made me, you know? But I'm okay with having done it. Let's see. Any obvious... Oh. Yeah, we'll go this way then. Oh, little watch tent. How you doing? The fractured shore. Oh, I screwed that up! Fortunately, quick thinking on my part. An outlaw thug at level 1.
Take your best shot. Come and get it. That it.
Eye is itching like crazy. Alright, it seems to be there down below us. Well, that's not a very good way to go. How about over here? Is this any better? I don't know. I don't know if we get hurt by falling into water or not. I don't think so. These are the smugglers.
Nothing to see here, friend. It's all right. Know who he is. Remember, we never saw each other. Remember, we never saw each other.
Captain Soldis.
Look alive, ladies and gents. We have a visitor.
You're blue and furry. I'm here on behalf of some Adirans you're fleecing for money.
Ooh, and who are you? One of Keelguard's lapdogs?
I'd watch your tone, girl. Me work for Hilgard? Funny, but no. I'm just helping some fellow Adirans.
A kind-hearted Adiran. How nice for them to find a friend here. The way I understand it, they don't have many friends among your countrymen. Take it easy on him, Solis. He's all right. For an Adiran. Fine, if you say so. Well, what do you want?
Honor the original deal you made with Glidwine, and I'll cover their share.
No deal. Pay the difference, or forget it.
Salties. The envoy saved my life at Northreach.
I'm glad I am that you're here. But a deal is a deal. We don't give handouts.
It's 2 clients. Believe me, you don't want to get on his bad side.
Oh, Andra's tits! Are we a charity now? Fine. Tell your miserable countrymen the deal is settled. Free of charge. We'll take them to Thirdborn when they're ready.
Thanks, Alora.
Literally, don't mention it. Remember, I still don't know you.
Almost to level 8. Return to Leofliad. Lefled? Lefled? Lurfled? Lefled? Him. Back over this way. Before we go in, make sure trouble doesn't start. Shantytown.
You're back. Praise Vodka. You've come back. Any news?
I got the smugglers to leave you alone.
Oh, wonderful. How did you do it?
Through a mutual friend. She helped me make a deal.
Did you hear that, dearest?
I did, love. Praise Wodaka.
Yeah, now about praise me. I did the work.
I don't think we'll be needing these anymore.
Oh,
Please,
branches,
take
pelts.
Now, if you'll
Can't we all get along, resolve a
we
potential
have
conflict
to
peacefully
return.
5 times?
And if you ever find your way to Thirdborn, please come find us. It would be lovely to see you again.
You haven't seen me once, you're blind.
A real second chance.
Ding 8.
But refreshing.
You just saved their lives, envoy. Well done.
Wow, everyone thinks I'm pretty cool. I'm okay with that. Let's see, what could I get if I wanted to get fighter stuff? Let's see, charge, armor, reduces the stamina penalty for medium and heavy armor. Combined with one on the light armor side that goes lighter medium, I could get a big discount on medium armor. That might not be bad. Shield bash, constant recovery after taking damage, slowly regenerate. 50% of the last amount of health lost. Duration for 12 seconds. Increase your maximum health by 20%. Barbaric shout. No. Bleeding cuts, power attacks with axes and greatswords. No. Unarmed attacks are fine quality and can break wooden barriers and explosive. Why would I want to break an explosive barrel with my fist? That just makes it blow up on me. Increases damage with two-handed. How about the ranger? I know what those ones all are. That's stealth. Piercing thrusts. One-handed melee weapon damage. Damage with bows and guns. Nah, I think we're back with wizards again. See what we've got. Blizzard costs 50 essence without the book. But I can cast it with the book. Arcane Veil. Bounce. Power attacks with wands. Bounce. Huh. Or we can go with that, which will give us a couple more magic missiles. Decreasing the essence penalty. 5 more essence. Let's go with this. I mean, that's a 2/3 increase in damage on my magic missiles. For single target, that's pretty good. We'll go with that. Companions. Kai's got another point. Let's see. Fire and Ire ignites the target. Unbending defense reduces incoming damage by 50%. Pretty good. Doubles the area of effect for Leap of Daring. Lasts for 30 seconds, reducing the damage coming in. Let's go with that. Oh, I get to pick. Increases the health regeneration. When it ends, release a shockwave. No, that one. Oh, I see. So you get to choose, in this case, the upgrades. Marius has a point as well. Let's see. So he's got Binding Roots. Heartseeker, after hitting the original enemy, it also hits the next closest enemy. Sharpshooter increases the amount of damage dealt by Heart Seeker to enemies that are below 50%. Reduces the cooldown for it by 33%. Assassinate. Pardon the yawn. Vanishes in a cloud of smoke and reappears near an enemy with daggers. He repeats this up to 3 times. All right. Boop. Bullseye. Unlock all of Marius' abilities. I have a point to spend. More resolve, I think. Probably pretty good. And the journal we have finished. No. Sapiento de Falva requires being a shipment of ludicrous. Not luminous. No. I have to find him ludicrous Adra. Acquire better torso armor. Totem. I found a piece. Remaining pieces can be found across Dawnshore. I don't think that's a thing I can track down. Much easier to track down if you found information about their whereabouts. And mapping the living lands is finding the cartographer. Alright, that's Castell's Folly for the Adra. That's traveling on to the next map. The finer things in battle, that's the upgrade. Oh, I can also possibly shop. I should take a look at that. I mean, I believe I'll have enough parts now to craft the light armor I'm wearing into higher quality. And to fine and finish off that quest. Well, that's into the water. I don't think we want to go into the water. The market district.
Step right up. I can tell you need more fire in your life. Or maybe more essence. Please buy something. I'm trying to prove a point.
And the point is?
My sister, the blacksmith, she doesn't think this will work out. I say she's wrong. Why keep a dagger in your pillow when you can use a ward stone instead?
Or a nerd stone. I'm just here to buy magical supplies. That's my inventory. That's hers. Well, I'll be making a fine wand, I think. Oh, that's quality 203. Yeah, that's one. I already have one of those, actually. Yeah, there's mine. 33, 32, 12. Yeah, it's the same. Fine robe. Well, I'm going to be making myself one of those, I do believe. Many-hued doublet. Light armor unique. Common quality 1 of 3. We have the materials to upgrade it once, probably. It's not too damned expensive. Ah, she also sells mats. Okay. Well, let's see. What am I going to need to upgrade my robe? 3 more pelts. So if I just buy some pelts. If she's got pelts. Do you have no pelts? Really? She's got no pelts? How many pelts did I have? Again? Oh, I have enough. Okay. Alright, that's the guy who is giving out all of the bounties.
The hunters set that up as a way to earn some extra coin.
I tried messing with a couple of the bounties earlier on another character, and that did not go well.
You there. You look like you know your way around. Hello. I heard what happened. I see why you'd want to protect yourself.
Do you have any specialty pieces?
You mean enchanted? No. A shield does its job just fine. It doesn't need to be tinkered with. Talk to my sister if you're interested in that kind of thing. She's over there. At least I don't think she's blown herself up yet.
I've met her. She's very enthusiastic.
I don't know where she gets it. I'd swear she was adopted if we didn't look alike. 3 generations of hammering, and then she comes along. Guess souls are strange like that.
I'm well equipped for now. Alright, so we will finish that quest up at camp. So theoretically now, that Girmund on the region's eastern side, somewhere near a cavern. Oh, well, as long as they, didn't reduce the amount of possible places it could be, it shouldn't be a problem.
Are you just going to stand there and gawk at that body all day?
Pretty much. I'm a body gawker, what can I say? It's just who I am.
See that the poor bastard is properly processed.
The Southern Embrace. Let's see. Let's take a walk through this area and then maybe we'll walk through that area. We'll go ahead and save game again. as is tradition. See what trouble we can get into ourselves. Get ourselves into.
Supposed to be a cartographer around here.
Yes. That's who I'm looking for. Okay, we've got unfriendlies. Phantom. That one. Got him. Oh, more of them. Is there anybody we didn't get?
Nothing like a win with a good team.
You tell them. Nothing like a win with a good team, evidently. Little primal wind. I occasionally have had to pass a primal wind. You know, too many beans or maybe lentils. Let's see. Something up above. Over here. Yep, there it is. Paradis and ladder, very nice. Oh, that was bull crap. I do not agree with that description of things. And we got a couple more essence blobs. Delicious essence blobs. And we've got open space below us. Ah, freezable. Great. How about a little... little cold.
Looks like a piece of totem of some kind.
Golden plaque of oaths. A second piece of the totem. We've got water. I don't think there's any way out other than swimming. We can try that again. Miss T, welcome back. Mentioned the sound of my in-game NPC conversations are very tinny, echoey, like it's coming from an empty room. Mic voice is fine, just the game sound is off. I will have to look into that afterwards. Because basically, that's just come... Did I not get all of that? Did I miss something? Oh, it's up above. It's up above, and not going to let me reach it, is it? No. Alright, fine, I don't get that one then. Oh, yes. Yes, I do. I can't... I'm not capable of saying I can't get... I'm not going to get that, so... that is odd, because... it's getting the sound... not from the mic, it's getting the sound from, you know, the game itself. Got it. But thank you for letting me know, regardless. Don't know what would be causing that. Okay, well, we have not found the missing cartographer. Garamond's journal. Now we found his camp. Lost the better part of an hour sneaking by a bandit camp. Didn't hear anyone follow me, so I think I'm all right. In the meantime, I've set up under an Adra pillar and noted it. Should be an easy landmark to find when I wander off. We'll begin in earnest tomorrow. The winds are harsh in this corridor and I'm tired. Sansa won't die if he has to wait an extra day. Drafted form lines for the hills and southeastern coasts. Hope to make it to the ruins, but the rocks make it slow going. Sometimes the sheer scale of the cliffs makes my head spin. Almost lost my footing twice. I have to be careful when I look down. There's something odd about the air in general. It feels thin. The altitude higher than I calculated? That doesn't make sense. You lurked yesterday and laughed hard at the fiddling with your statue comment. Well, you know, I'm old, but I'm not dead. Woke up with a headache this morning. A humid front has moved in and swathed Paradis in fog. I can't tell east from west. I keep relying on my own map to orient myself. It's no use trying to make progress today. May as well go back to sleep. Why am I here? My earlier entries say I've come to chart this place, but I already have a map. Did Sansa draw it or did I? The lines end outside the ruins. That's right. That's why he sent me. I can go in. I can finish it. I just need to find my ink. That doesn't sound like that ended well for our intrepid explorer guy. Yeah. Right, presumably this is the watery area we just came through, correct? Did I miss him in that area, or is he over here somewhere? Oh, another teleport location, fast travel location. Oh, little gold glowy, I think he's dead. Garamond's map. And presumably dead Garamond. Oh. Oh! The pillar fell and crushed his head entire. That's not good. I mean, it's not good for him. I mean, it's good for his employer because now he doesn't have to pay him and he gets the map anyway. But yeah, that's not good. Sorry, Garamond. That kind of sucks. Sorry, dude. Really. That's not great. It's really not great. That's I've never had my head crushed, but going on what I would expect, it's not great. Yeah, I've heard everyone's watching me. Sometimes I feel like everybody's watching me. Return to cartographer with the cartographer notes to Sansa. Sansa?
With all due respect, Captain, you have no jurisdiction over the Paradis militia.
Adiran headquarters. Well, from what I've seen, a number of the Adirans have at least a quarter of a head, so that seems appropriate. Or possibly, at most, a quarter of a head. Street of the Gods, huh? Just leave your copper sitting around where anyone can steal it? I'll hold on to it for you in safety. Street of the Gods. And a chest. Primal water. Well, I just can't pass up water. Another little chest. Oh. Statue of Barath.
Too long. Just in case.
I'm sure he won't mind taking the money that was undoubtedly left for, I don't know, for him as a donative, because he's a statue. We managed to avoid having to fight a statue yesterday. Oh. Let's go ahead and save. Paradis and Rebels.
I heard something.
You sure did. Oh, there's another one. We done? At least for now.
Another glorious fact.
If you say so, Marius. I wasn't looking for trouble. If they had just sort of stayed where they were, I wouldn't have suspected anything, but they didn't. Let's go ahead and save, having successfully defeated those rebels. You have a dagger just sitting there, I think. Oh, common sword. Back to High Market. High Market.
High Market. A haven of opulence in an otherwise nice city.
That sounds shop. Might be worth taking a look.
Sansa's Emporium.
Welcome. I was hoping you would drop in.
Well, I have dropped in, Sansa.
You're back. What have you found?
He's dead, but his map of Dawnshore looks complete. Looks complete? Excuse me. God damn, what was that?
It was Zipes, wasn't it? On second thought, don't be.
No, it was a simple accident.
I'm sure the others will turn up soon.
How about the supplies you've got for sale? Just checking to see if he has anything useful. Wodika's inheritance. The treasure map. Sure. Mighty Wodika visited me in a dream, commanding me to hide my old gloves and retire from the service to the Steel Garrote. A worthy soul will find them eventually. Reader, if you are the worthy soul, take my gloves and bring justice to the lawless. She demands it. Alright, well, I'm attempting to sort of visualize where we're looking. That was worth 78 XP, presumably, for finishing off the quest. I'll be on the lookout.
Have you been to the bathhouse? I'm too busy myself, but I'm told it's a taste of old Spirento.
Let's see, fibrous fungi. Colorful fungi. Taxidermy sporling. Exotic fungi. Deadly fungi, or fungi, your preferred pronunciation. I don't think you guys want me to read all of these aloud. So I'm just going to...
Did the two heads take turns? Or was this guy twice as hungry?
Wonder how much of his stuff in here is fake.
Wouldn't want to mix your communal meals with your ashes of the dead.
I don't know. Might add a certain zesty flavor. Huh, he has a door back there. Let's check that out in a second. I believe we have hit all of the...
My shop is here on the way.
Yes, I know it is. And yet I am here.
Definitely don't feel like we should be in here.
Well, he did not seem to be overly unhappy about the death of his employee. I just want to make sure he's not doing anything illegal back here. So we'll take his water, a turnip, an apple, and carrot. And a little chunk of cheese.
I understand the curious spirit, but I promise that region is well at.
That's what she said. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. I know, I'm 12. We actually have the whole town investigated now, I think. For northern Paradis. And almost all of southern Paradis. Let's see. There's another quest in Shantytown. We can pick that up before things go dark. Go back in. There is... Save. Alright, there is a quest in here in Shantytown. I think it was somebody up above. Quest available, merchant. It's not in the exact same place. Oh, here's the quest available. Another blue guy like Kai.
Stay back! They might circle around. I don't want you to get hurt.
Like bats or birds? They're just gulls. What? Where? How? Do they want me too?
It's the damn gulls! I can't go outside without them attacking.
So they're doing what gulls do?
Helios cursed me. The birds never let me rest. When they're not pecking me, they're stealing from me. No matter where I go.
Uh-huh. Are you sure it's a curse? Gulls are one of the god's worst experiments.
I've dealt with seabirds my whole life. This is no coincidence. Last year, my crew and I ran aground on a coral reef. We thought we dashed on rocks. They were the ruins of a shrine. Ever since that night, her minions have been picking us off, one by one. I'm the last one left.
Sailors and our superstitions. I'm not saying that's true, but I'm not saying I risk it either.
What else could this be but a curse?
Hylia cursed you over an accident? That doesn't sound very fair.
We may have been carrying some ill-gotten goods.
Maybe.
Now Helios birds are plundering us in return. They've got my crew's full mess. The one treasure I had in this world, but no. I can't even keep that. I've climbed rigging for years. It's not like I can't fetch them myself, but... What if the birds knock me off?
Solonet. Golden Swole's sons are used as the currency. Okay. Hylia, the god of the sky, maternity, creativity, birds, song, invention, language, and the arts. Wow. Quite the portfolio she's got going there. Swollenet. Now, what would that look like?
They're medallions, small, nothing valuable. Sailors of my own. Alliance. Make them to identify themselves.
Pirates. Pirates. So, you're a pirate.
Former pirate. You can see how well that's going.
I'll be back when I found them.
You're that envoy, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
The one who was killed in the street.
Look, I got better.
Yeah. I guess you've dealt with worse. I started looking in high places around the shantytown. I don't know why they line their nets with them, but I bet that's where they are.
Find the worn swollenet, the chipped swollenet, warm swollenet. That is a really obscure old guy musical reference. And I mean obscure. Macwoticas. Lost Swolls. That's the one we want. Tutorials. Game systems, freezable grates. Okay, yeah, we got that one taken care of. Treasure map. Yeah, we got a whole bunch in here, didn't we? Maybe not. Quest. Oh, we undoubtedly finished one off. Yeah, mapping the living lands and escape plan were both finished off. Lost Souls. That's the one we're looking for. Okay, so... time for us to do some parkour and perhaps fall to our death multiple times. Alright, we've got a ladder. Well, there's one. XP. Well, that one was easy. I'm sure they'll all be just that easy. Not really sure about that at all. There's a chest over there. That's 2. Maybe they will be that easy? That doesn't seem likely at all, does it? There was a chest. Oh, right behind me. There was a chest over here. I wonder where... oh, right behind me. I'm just, at least you don't have to worry in this game about stealing all the time. Oh, got a bunch of stuff down there. All right, those ones are a little further away. So we're going to drop down. Whoops. Some wine. Spoiled cabbage. God damn. Can never get enough spoiled cabbage. People just don't understand how incredibly, deliriously delicious it is. We've got a bar. A bunch of food items that they clearly have out in the open because they're free for everyone who wants them. And some copper as well. That's surprising that they're so generous with their money, but I'm not going to say no. It would be rude. I'm a guest. They're offering me money and food at no expense. Ah, the sun. I'm melting. Right up there. That is 3 out of 4. Last one over there. Okay, I can see how to get there. Oh, I tell you, the people in Shantytown are really generous, given the fact that, you know, they kind of live in a shithole. They just leave everything out for everyone to help themselves. And as a guest, you know, I do not want to be rude.
Has to be around here somewhere.
Got a book. Disgruntled neighbor. More wine. I don't think I can make that jump. I can make that jump. And then that jump. Well, that is all of the swollenets. Go back to the unfortunate sailor. Pirate. Shh. And we'll give him his swollenets. Matino.
Any luck with the search?
I think I've got them all.
Well, not the gods. Thank you. Let me see them.
Here, put them somewhere safe this time.
Don't worry.
They're totally not covered with bird shit or
In
anything.
fact, you can have mine. It's enchanted. Might be some kind of luck for you.
You do that? Thank you. I need all the luck I can get.
Don't mention it. Just one more thing. All this time, I've been sure this was Helia's doing, but maybe it's just superstition. Do you really think
I have not fiddled my statue today, as far as you know. Certainly not on stream. I always assume the big gods have bigger things to worry about.
They do, don't they? You know, it's kind of a relief to think that we're beneath their notice. How'd that ever end up here? The Living Lands were supposed to be about fresh starts, new adventures, but just...
Yeah, I don't think so, dude. The Living Lands, they've got really good marketing budget. They spend it, and this is the result. But we just got a new item. So, the Solonet is an amulet. 20% currency when looting coins. That's a trinket. So I can have a choice between the trinket. Slowly regenerate essence while close to a companion. Actually, that one's better for me. I mean, that's not bad, but that one's better. Leave the stream on lurk. I'm going to watch Fargo for the first time now. The movie or the TV show? I'm always asking the important questions. Well, they're important to me. Maybe not to anybody else. Ah, the movie. Enjoy. Although I'm not sure really it's a movie you enjoy. It's a movie you watch. And appreciate. Yeah, I guess you probably enjoy it. It's a little bit, well, dark. It's getting late in the day, I think, but maybe we have enough time to poke around just a bit more. Yeah, I wanted to poke around a little bit over here. See if we can unveil more of the map. Alright, we've already been there. I can tell because I picked the flower. Right, I'm going to see if Shrine to Wotica. I think we would like to go to that. Maybe we can get the totem pieces we need. There's a way through here. Should be, yeah. As long as I don't get stuck on mushrooms. Oh, we have an enemy in there. But we can't get in there from this side, I don't think. The Rise. Alright, the Shrine to Wotica should be right over there. If we can get there from here, which I don't think we can. I think we need to go back over here. Huh. Maybe we need to go here, and here, and here. Got a campsite here. All right, it's handy to have. Spring Breeze. The Shrine to Wotica, it's right there. Quick save. So this should be the Shrine to Wotica.
Well met. Feel free to partake of Wodica's favor.
Thank you. I guess. Pious adherent soldier.
Welcome. Please stay a while. May the burn
Stay a while and listen. Old guy game reference.
And lost me at Burn Queen.
Pray, she never hears you. Wodica forgets little. Come to pay your respects at the shrine, envoy?
I'm an Imperial envoy. It's my job to learn the lay of the land.
Praise you. I was hoping the Emperor would send
Praise me? That's a bit much, although I am
lands are in
deserving of
dire
your
need of order.
praise.
Just look at the state of this shrine. To show fealty to Wodica is to show fealty to our homeland. Without the patron of justice and oaths, there is no Adir. A shrine in this state does not befit a god of her stature. But one of her totems still rests here. It must still be
Perhaps
a
this is
sacred
the
place.
base for that, so that I can... What's so special about this totem?
Totems like these are relics from a bygone era. There are legends about how the gods imbued them with their own essence. Can
Ew.
you imagine holding something like this in your hands?
God essence?
Alas, this
is not an OnlyFans, thank you.
What I would give to see what power it held. Fortunately, my commander agreed to let me take charge of restoring both the shrine and the totem.
I'm sure he was happy to get rid of your pious ass. The architecture's unlike any I've seen. What do you know about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. All I can tell you is that it's very old. I suspect it was built for a different purpose before it became a shrine to Wodika.
There's a cartographer in Paradis who might be able to fill you in.
Really? I'll have to look for him the next time I'm on leave. If I'm ever on leave.
How's the restoration progressing?
Painstakingly.
Pain don't hurt.
We don't have the right materials to rebuild the shrine, so we have to make do.
Nice work. It even smells better.
I make do at least once a day.
More supplies. Hopefully the quartermaster won't be foolish enough
Hopefully.
to refuse. The Burned Queen deserves everything from us. The sky, and the land, and the heads of her enemies.
You're a peach. Well, you're clearly busy. I've distracted you long
Of
enough.
course. Goodbye. Wait! You have an important mission, envoy. Before you go, take the totem on the altar with you.
Okay.
I feel you should have it. Perhaps it will grant you the Burned Queen's grace on your journey. I will await its return.
Okay, I'll do that. Scales of the Oathbinder, God's Shrine Totem Base for Wodika.
Looks like this thing's missing a few pieces.
Well, I've got a couple of them.
You people probably want to take it back to camp and study it, yeah?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Pretty much you summed it up. I was right that did have the base of the totem. That's why I came here. I'm smarter than I look. Or sound. Or the tests say. Just seeing if these are wand proof. And these ones aren't. You can get better ones. Try to get wand proof ones in the future. Okay? Right. So, good. We got that all covered. Then. Excellent. Ritual of the Queen that was. We will skip that again. Where is this thing going to? Little lockbox. Just making sure, it doesn't have any impious goods. Impiety is really bad, and I'm just making sure that, you're being all pious and stuff. No impiety. Impiety is not great. So, just stay pious. Remember, you can't spell pie without bias. Okay, that doesn't actually work, but it's important that you think it does. Oh, look at that. Maybe another piece of the totem? Maybe? No. Arcanist's gloves. Well, I'm all castery, so maybe new gloves. My current gloves are giving me 10% reduced ability essence cost, which is good. This is 10% and 20 more maximum. Probably worth it. I now have Arcanist's gloves. And the journal was documents. Ritual of the Queen that was. That's that for that. And tutorials. No? Okay. We are almost to sunset, but I've got time to poke around a bit more. See if we can't come up with any more things that I can brazenly loot. Oh, that's gonna hurt, isn't it? No, it didn't. Okay. All right, we've been to Runned's house. We've been to the Eothasian temple. Let's check around behind Runned's house. Runned was the Watcher. Pardon me? And by the Watcher, I don't mean like the Watcher in the water. From Lord of the Rings. Not that kind of Watcher. I assume. I don't know that for an actual fact. Pardon me again. Cough, cough, cough. Watcher's Mirror. Anything over there? We haven't looked around over there yet, I don't think. God damn. Oh, that would be a long, painful plummet to a swift death. So I'm going to skip that for now. Maybe later. Yeah, there's always plenty of time to take a long fall to a painful death. Basically any time, you know. How the hell did I get up there like yesterday? There's something unfriendly over there. So we will kill it. Not there, we won't. This doesn't feel like it's going to go anyplace either. Something down below. Bears.
They don't look like the type to negotiate.
Oh, those are bears and the bandits. Saw those guys earlier. They were not friendly. Doesn't look like there's anything over there, but I can't tell for sure. Something under the bridge. There was. Now there's not. That was the way I missed. All right. Or maybe not. It doesn't look like that's going to get me where I'm trying to go. No. The sun continues to set. Interesting, an exit to like a mine over there. Unfriendlies.
Here we go!
That's an awful lot of them. Is it just the bear left? Looks like it.
Nice job, everyone.
Thank you. Wait, I'm the boss here. Nice job, everyone. Except you, Kai. You gotta stop playing with your food, alright? He tries, but I mean, come on. Rice. That's up above. We have a way up above? We do. That is my grand's blessing. Yeah.
A lot of explorers end up dead. But, hey, they're not me.
That's right, they're not. I'm not buying that there's nothing here. That just doesn't make any sense to me. I'm gonna try to bust through that. I'm not sure it's gonna work, though. Nope. Oh, body. That's the only thing in there, body. When a body sees body lying on the ground. The falls. Got something over there that's not friendly. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna teleport to this camp area. Camp for the evening. And I'm trying an option that says basically return to where you came from and see if that does what I think it does when we finish the camping. First thing we do, we upgrade our armor. Either of them want to talk to me. Kai does. All right. Common robe. We barely have enough to upgrade it, but barely is enough. It will take it from common to fine. So that should now be done. Ah, the totem. The totem as well. Totem is here. Press the totem base.
Or am I imagining it?
And press. Power of command. Activating a companion ability increases your damage for 5 seconds. Or engine resolve. Give me... Oh, both of them? Oh, hells yes.
Just getting warmed up.
So... Oh, my intellect, my perception, my resolve, these are all extraordinary. I'm so smart. God, it's actually painful. Don't know if you've ever been that smart. It's a burden. It's just a terrible burden. Well, let's look at the weapons. Let's see. We can break it down. Where are my embers? So we can go with, like, basically just fireball magic with that one. Or this one gives us the options. Yeah, I definitely prefer the one with the options. 'Cause, you know, I don't want to waste my time. 'Cause 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 I don't armor. Nothing new. Let's see. Power attack damage, essence cost, critical hit, 1% critical hit. I'm afraid ain't going to cut it. Alright, that's all of that stuff up. I did want to check and see. Weight is currently at 29 out of 175. I think we're okay. Let's see. Tar loaf. Times 5. For the rice. Okay, stew. Meat, produce, cooked meat. Sauco. Pepper. Ew. They're just gross. Peppers are gross. They're grody. Sorry. How long do these buff things last? I don't know. I should maybe try them out at some point. Crazy talk, I know. Just crazy. That gets rid of the peppers. Good. Fruitful wine. Darkest Rao-Italian chocolate cookie. I like cookies. I don't get cookies very often. Cheese wedge by 6. I think we're fine for all of that stuff for now. All right, Kai, you want to talk to me? Hit me with it.
I'm sure you had your own reasons, but I'm glad you helped those 2 fugitives get to Thirdborn. A lot of people in your position would have left them high and dry, or turned them in.
They seem like decent people in a bad spot.
Yeah, I thought so too. We've all been there.
I'm not a decent person.
Glad to see people get a second chance.
A second chance to go to Thirdborn?
The kind of person who's willing to grant them, even when your official duties might suggest otherwise.
I'm just trying to be decent, that's all.
Believe me, it's enough.
That's all. Good night, Kai.
Night, envoy.
So, now, we interact, we exit to previous location. So we exit here at the camp, or back where we were when I opened the camp. I'm hoping it's the second one. Pardon the yawn. It's the second one. Excellent. That's useful to know. Save game. Zoom game. There are some unfriendlies in here. Looks like about 3 of them. Oh.
Quiet, them dude.
Ralga.
On your left.
Who's on my... Oh. Got him in a hurry. Where's the other one? Where's the other guy? Oh, there he is. Barely got out of his range on that one. That was bad. These guys all seem to hit with just ludicrous amounts of damage. Got him.
Another win, but who's counting?
Hey, I'm counting. Raoul goes ahead. Ah, he was one of the bounties. Excellent. Let's see if there's anything else we can loot from here. I mean, because they're not going to be needing it with the whole being on account of their dead and all. Got two-handed unique melee items. 7 strivings. My first unique weapon. Sadly, not one I expect I'm going to be using, because it looked like it was like a big mallet or axe or something. I myself prefer the magical arts. Ooh, I almost kicked the exploding chest, which I think would have been a mistake.
I shouldn't need to tell you that ogres are dangerous. Just look at that one.
I mean, the one we just killed. Yeah, I got it. 7 strivings. Is a two-handed melee unique. Lots of physical damage. Killing an enemy gives you movement speed for 10 seconds. Yeah. Critical strike chance. Yeah. Journal, tutorials, unique weapons, presumably. Highly coveted, each has its own story, which is enhanced with powerful primary and secondary enchantments. These weapons will all provide some combination of passive effects, stat increases, elemental damage, distinct behaviors, and even more. Explore the Living Lands, complete side quests to find unique weapons that best suits your playstyle. Unique weapons have their primary enchantment further improved or augmented at the enchanting station in Party Camp. Party Camp! Augmenting a unique enchantment replaces the original enchantment. It is permanent and requires a variety of specific enchanting materials to perform. Let's make sure we save, because I don't remember if we did or not. But I have to remember to. And by the way, Kai, thank you very much for keeping their attention so that I could throw a bunch of magical stuffs at him and make him sad. Just checking. And you've got something that's parkourable. Ow. You kind of want to check and see if there's anything available for the parkouring. That one urn there, that was evil. Now it's shattered evil. We've got more badness. We've got Tarip and bears. Dead. That just leaves the bear. Everybody? Did we get everybody? No, I don't. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. But there are a couple more bad guys over there that may or may not be related to these bad guys. Some more bad guys over there. We are in an area filled with baddies. Looks like more Zarups. He had a turnip. He had to die. Can't allow someone with turnips to just wander around out here in the wilderness. The amount of damage they can conceivably cause is almost unimaginable. Turnips. Not even once. Got something else over there. Or two something else's. Zarup, I can tell that. I can see the Zarup over there. At least one. Probably two. Maybe a Zarup and a bear. They seem to be hanging out a lot. Bears and Zarups get along? I don't know. They do love their paintings of Zarups, though. The Zarups. Some sort of little passage back here. More of my Grand's blessing. Another dead Zarup. We've been there. We find a nice, comfortable way down other than, plummeting. Rather not plummet. Plummeting is not my optimal choice. I mean, you could do worse than a plummet. But not a lot worse than a plummet, I don't think. Let's save again. Back here. Have we been this way? Yeah, we have. I have found that there are places you're not supposed to go. Not that they have invisible walls, it's just that they kill you. I was not amused to discover that. That looks very dangerous indeed. Equipment upgrade available. For which? Hi, guys. They're the greatest of all time. I'm not sure I'm supposed to be up here, but it's not insta-killing me like it was in the other place. Although I expect this fall's gonna hurt. Like that. Food. No. Food. Let's go with cooked lashwing. And then some sausage. Because sausage is delicious. Alright, we have been this way before. Don't remember exactly what was in the Parg Run cache. But we've been there. We haven't been along this area, though. Are you guys still with me? Yeah, there. Like we want to do a little ziggy-zaggy action here to cover more area. Right now I'm just sort of trying to flesh out most of the map that we don't have yet.
The so-called godless people disappeared centuries ago, but left plenty of ruins to remember them by.
Save. Save. Godless ruins. Oh, something is unfriendly over there. Thugs, outlaws, a whole lot of them. How about eat some more? Of them? I'm pretty sure I didn't ask for that. Alright, that one's dead. Everybody? Got them all.
Just like the good old days.
Which good old days were these, of which you speak, sir? Ooh. Is that another bounty? I'm okay with that. Let's see. I want to check all the bodies. On account of their dead bodies, they've got stuff on them. I would like the stuff. Let's go ahead and save again. Just in case there's another batch that we don't know about. We have a chest. Some silver. Definitely not offerings from, because these people were godless, so they wouldn't have offerings. That's just science. Another chest. These thieves were not good completionists, shall we say. You know? They weren't very good at their job. I'm finding all kinds of stuff that they hadn't. What is that? Okay. Looked like a guy standing up. It does not appear to actually be a guy standing up. They have some sort of camp here. I don't know if that was theirs or somebody else that they murdered and took all their stuff. But I do trust thieves to behave as thieves. Bandits to behave like bandits. And good guys like me to perform our proper duties and tasks by murdering them. Right in their faces. Right in their ugly faces. You know, for the good people. Didn't want to kill him. Common decency required me to kill him. In the name of decency, I had to behave in a very less than decent fashion. I've got some more ruins. Nice gateway. They can build a nice gateway. Ivona's Threshold.
So what you like about my people? We built a phenomenal wall.
Yeah, we smell. We have horrible manners. But man, we can build a wall like nobody's goddamn business. We have a little lockbox. We'll grab all the goodies, because of course we will. That might be jumpable. We'll check in that in a minute. I'm going to unlock this with one of my 2 lockpicks.
This elevator wasn't working last time I came through here. Good to see it moving again.
Up, I assume. Up. Up.
Just bootleg wine into your anonymous equipment.
Hide it under the wine and nobody will look.
How did you get in there?
2 guards, wine, and a dead body. There's a story here.
I'd have to agree with Kai. Should I be worried about what I'm seeing?
Not anymore. We have the situation in hand.
I'm sure you do.
Paul and I caught this man trying to load a crate onto the lift. Turned out he was smuggling animancy equipment.
So we've closed this lift down as a precaution.
You can't stop me from using a lift I've already used. So you saw a man with a crate and attacked him?
Of course not. We asked what he was carrying. Then he drew a knife.
He clearly wasn't expecting us. The locals must turn a blind eye to these things.
In the meantime, sorry, you'll have to go back to the main road.
I'm the envoy. Did you find anything of note on the body?
Haven't searched him yet. We were only meant to be keeping watch, you understand? You're welcome to take a look if you think you'll find anything useful.
She just shook her head.
I'll ask you to refrain from using the lift, though.
I'm an important business. I'd appreciate it if you let me through.
Well, since you're the envoy, I suppose we can't stop you.
Actually, you can't.
But if you bring so much as an Obra stone with you, we'll find out.
Oh, I'm terrified. I'm Rimgard. Procurement. Nile. I find myself in need of a third essence generator and another passel of resonance amplifiers. I know it was a bear wrestling the last shipment from our friends in Fior, but my master there has led me to believe they have more than they can use, and thus can spare a few. Should they make a fuss, I release you to offer them an extra skelling for each machine they'll part with. I have included extra for you here. Walking Light, Sargamas. Yeah, we've already dealt with Sargamas. All kinds of stuff back here. None of it of any use to me, sadly. The Rise. We've got a pickable? No. Yep. Yeah, we do have a pickable. I'm going to take a quick save. Nothing there. I haven't been through this area. Northern Farms. Don't look like there's much of farming going on. Wow. Look at that incredibly lush growth of maybe dead corn? So lush and verdant. Clearly, these farms are enormously productive.
Cheap fertile land. Too good to be true, you said. Cleaning under our stuff with clay, salt.
It says you can't try. Well, you can try, obviously. Nothing's going to grow. But you can try. Oh, hi.
Watch yourselves.
I think I got him. Yep, got him.
That's all.
Wow, don't mess with the Empire. You're telling the spiders that I just killed. Right. I'm sure they won't mess with the Empire ever again. Probably because I killed them. I gotta say, a lot of the people around these parts are not that bright. I mean, I hate to point fingers, but not that bright. Just looking around, making sure, you know, that there's nothing untoward going on. So the only things that are going on here are obviously ones that are toward. Toward things only. That's my rule. It's not really like a hard and fast rule. It's more of a semi-solid rule. Oh, we've got a pistol. We can blast that open. So I think I will. On general principles, you know. Oh, sorry. My bad. That needs gold. Oh, we got a bag. Backpack. Oh, all kinds of goodies in there. Alright, so we've opened that up. Got a bow. Oop, oop, oop. Turnip. We are going to have to confiscate that turnip. There is a definite possibility that it is an illegal turnip. We've had several reports of clandestine turniping recently. And we can't allow that sort of thing to sully the reputation of everything we've built here. So I'll be handling the turnips. Ah. Guy? Way to shoot. Good shooting. I do like the number of little things that reward you for poking around in places. It's a style of gameplay I like. I like just investigating, running around, seeing what I can find. One of the things I like best about Guild Wars 2. Just the poking around at stuff. I find that satisfying. A satisfying style of gameplay. Back this way. We got another pickable. Because you can pick your friends. You can pick your nose. But you can't pick your friend's nose. Benjamin Franklin. He didn't actually say that, by the way. Is there another teleporting spot there? Yeah, I already had this one. Oh, we got something hostile. Alcrip. They're coming again.
Show me what you got.
Another bear.
Everyone okay?
I'm fine, thank you for asking. Something's supposed to be dead here, but I'm not seeing anything. Bear claw and a pepper. I've been through here. So evidently these can change from day to day or respawn. I don't remember that being there yesterday. Might have been. Just not. Or I shouldn't say yesterday, the other day. Might be that I'm just not remembering. I mean, that happens. Boy, does that happen around here. Old man brain doesn't work as good as young man brain. You might find that hard to believe in that I seem so incredibly sharp-minded. But not always. There was something down below that I wanted to take a stab at, I think. I found a cave. I mean, not much of a cave, but letter to the Oracle. See if there's any way up above. Not that I'm convinced there's anything up there of any use or utility. And, ooh, uh-huh. Oh, come on. You cannot be serious. That was crap. Oh, I'm sorry. That was bullshit. Oh, I'm really sorry. That was a bullshit death. Let's try back down the elevator. You gotta keep them elevated. Bam, 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 bam. Old guy music reference. We're going back down, guys. We came through this way. Is it over there that I was looking at going? It was over there I was looking at going. Hardtack. Common dagger. Cheese wedge. Very useful for golfing. Well, the altar isn't using that essence potion. I can. No way up there, I don't think. I suppose this door opens. The door opens. A little unexpected. Southern Paradis. Oh, the spiders. This is where we fought the spiders. We have been here before. Let's see. We need to turn that in. Let's go to there. Ooh. Ooh. Snap, crackle, and pop. My back likes to make all the noises. So we'll turn in the, I think, 2 bounties that we have. One for sure. I think 2. I think the second one was also a bounty.
A pleasure, Wang. I'm Aldrich, the bounty master of Paradis. If it suits your fancy, check the board for work. A dangerous kind. Some more than others. Speak to me when you've got something to turn in.
I've got something to turn in. Way ahead of you. I'm ready to collect.
Show it here.
The ogre's no more.
Remind me not to get on your back.
500 gold.
Seems you're making a habit out of killing ogres. Let's hope the next one you run across is a bit more amicable. Yeah?
Yeah. Octave won't be burning anyone else ever again.
Good.
Another 500 gold.
Died because of that bastard. May he face Margaret's fires in his next life.
Yeah, may he.
Be safe out there. You hear?
Sure. I'll be honestly, I'll be safe. I promise. Big journal. I mean, a big spider. Pestuous is the land bait and the yellow rams. So I'm gonna call it an evening, but not before we go to camp. We look through our stuff. Probably tomorrow, I expect. I'll probably just head straight into the next map. Enchanting unique weapons, right? Optional find clues. Yeah, I still need to find more of the scales of the Oathbinder. As there's 4 more of them out here in this map. I think every map has its own god or goddess, I think. Right? They don't have anything special to share with me. Let's see. And I think these are like tier 2 materials. So far I have like 1 out of the 6 I would need to upgrade my wand any further. Robe, the same deal. Huh, but my common grimoire of the elements I can improve. At least once, maybe twice. What's the difference between the elements and the embers one? I think the embers one is just fire and related stuff, and this is all of them. I do have enough for 1 more. That seems pretty good. Pretty close to the next as well. So I'll be able to fire off a lot more magic stuff. Start weapons. Quiet down there. Common spear can go. Common mace. Huh. Maybe I screwed up. No. I raised the one I wanted to. Sheathed in Summer. That was the item we got from the dwarf bounty. 3 common daggers. Don't need those. What does Sheathed in Summer do? Physical damage stun. A full combo attack deals moderate fire accumulation. Hits, burn, 10% bonus fire damage. Breaks down to steel chunk and Adra. Those are the materials needed to change the enchantments. So that's the major enchantment. Full combo attack deals moderate fire accumulation. Common male hauberk. Well, I mean, my character is male, but doesn't wear a hauberk. I didn't equip. I did equip that. I want my wand back, please. I know it's plain, not as cool looking as sheathed in summer. Don't need to rub it in. Durable greaves. We'll continue with those for now, I think. Let's see what we've got. I think I'm just going to leave it right here for tonight. I expect I'm going to be back tomorrow at the usual time, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, middle of the night in Europe, morning in Asia, Australia, and New Zealand, with more of Avowed. I'm still enjoying it. Not a great earth-shattering game, but a really solid, fun one, at least for me. Friday is up in the air. Theoretically, the new Latro server is coming online, but they haven't finished transfers yet. In fact, I have yet to see the transfer button appear even once in 2 days of looking. I've probably looked, I don't know, 15 or 20 times. They've screwed up the entire process, as I have come to expect from Standing Stone Games, more like Standing Still Games. Anyway, but I did want to play a new character on the new server to sort of celebrate, because, well, I have like 6,000 hours in Latro. I like going back from time to time. And transfers may not be done, but I should be able to at least create a new character. We'll see how many names I lose, because we can't transfer right now. They're just basically screwing up the whole thing. Unfortunately, that's what I've come to expect from them. It's one of those games. Game's still fine, but it's running on minimal staff, and it shows every time that something new comes out. Cryptic's games are like that. Actually, they're not even Cryptic anymore. They're Dika, and Star Wars The Old Republic is like that. It's been carted off to somebody else. And to some degree, I feel that same way about Guild Wars 2, that most of the ArenaNet people are working on another game or games, and that the Guild Wars 2 team is kind of running on a skeleton crew. Anyway, back tomorrow, probably more Avowed. Friday, Avowed or Latro, not sure. Anyway, we'll see. I want to thank you guys for hanging out. As always, I am very, very appreciative. Hopefully, you will see me soon. I hope the rest of your Thursday night, Wednesday night, there we go. Wednesday night goes great. You finished hump day. You can make it 2 more days to the weekend, I promise. I'm back tomorrow. Have a great night tonight.